bring inspiration and a desire to achieve, quite like Washington, D.C. Captivate your students with this problem-based, student-centered, technology-driven 5th grade social studies unit. This unit encompasses the included North Carolina Essential Standards. It also provides a lot of opportunities for cross-curricular connections. Educators are encouraged to give students the standards ahead of time so that students can take on their own initiative to prove mastery of each standard. The first problem in the unit provides an opportunity for students to study Washington, D.C. and make a connection with an immigrant who is new to our country. During this first task, students will create a scribble press book after taking a virtual tour of our nation's capital. Students will be given a choice of the type of partnering that they would like to work in, as well as some of the digital tools that they will be able to use during this product. Students will have an opportunity to access all levels of thinking, as each activity for this product is designed around Bloom's taxonomy. At the end of the product, students will be able to share their creation with a new citizen in the immigration class. After meeting your students, the new immigration class is fascinated by Washington, D.C. They have challenged your class to dig a little deeper about each landmark and help them understand how those landmarks have changed over time. In this second task, students will work to create their own thing link and timeline about a specific national monument or landmark. Students will have the opportunity to collaborate through different activities also designed around Bloom's taxonomy to help them prepare for the very best product. Once again, products will be shared with their new citizen partners. Students will also go up against the class to defend why their landmark or monument is the best in Washington, D.C. Students will have the opportunity to choose as a class their favorite monument. In their final exploration of Washington, D.C., students are going to be empowered to take the knowledge that they've gained and combine it with a vision for the future. The United States is planning for a new monument in Washington, D.C. The governor of North Carolina has challenged your class to come up with North Carolina's submission. The only request is that the students connect the monument to a historical event from the exploration of our country to the Reconstruction period. In this task, students will work in collaborative groups to create a Google SketchUp of the monument they feel should be in Washington, D.C. Students will create and evaluate, as well as reflect on their work, as each student has a specific role in their group that the group designed and appointed. They will prepare their Google SketchUp to not only share with the class, but to present to a board of directors who are planning for the monument placement. After the board of directors chooses a winner, the class will then advocate for that submission with the governor and the United States. Student mastery and growth will be determined in this unit by observational notes, conferencing notes, work samples, and presentations. Heavy emphasis will be placed on peer feedback as well, since students will be collaborating so frequently in the unit. It's the hope that authentic conversations will be taking place between teachers and students constantly to make sure that students are aware of their progress and growth. There will also be an emphasis placed on self-assessment as the unit goes on. BlendSpace will be the home for any digital resources teachers would like students to access during the unit. It will also house introductory videos to introduce each problem of the unit to students. To see an intro video and to obtain our lesson plans, please visit our BlendSpace today.